Hindi lalamigin, di ba? So, kakariwi po kasi, naglaba po ng pantalon, hindi na po nahahanap. So, kung sino mang may kasalanan sa bahay, yun, sisisihin ko siya mamaya. Anyway po, good evening po. My name is Jocson, at tama po yun, mascom po yung natapos ko. Pero dahil nakapag-asawa nga po ng seaman, ang nangyari po ay naging mas komportable sa bahay. So, nag-alaga po ng 4 na anak. At the Lord is good, no? I came from a previous company and also a supplementation company, all because I love my mom. Sino po dito, kanina nabanggit, no? Si Ma'am Gemma ang Pegasus Night for the love of her mother. Sino po yung may mga mama pa na buhay ngayon? Buhay pa po yung parent, yung mother niyo, no? I don't want to sound emotional, but it is true, no? We would not be here if not for those sacrificing mothers that we have. And for me, working on the previous company, there's only one intention I had. I just wanted to give back. Can you say give back?
Give back.
What do I want to give back? I may not be able to give them a house and lot. I may not be able to give them their dream car, but at least I can give back their health to prolong. Kasi kaya ko yun, it's in my control eh. That's why I struggled in that previous company, but when my mom suffered a stroke, it was an eye-opener. May limit pala ang supplementation. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Supplementation has a limitation. And so I had to rethink. I thought I was giving my mom the best supplement the world can provide. But how come she suffered stroke? And I was at the point, sabi ko, what else is there? Sino pong tad-tad na ng supplement dito na to a point, wala na po tayong believe? No? And then, a friend of mine approached me and asked me, Coach, alam mo may mas maganda dun sa dati. Sabi ko, meron pa ba? So, for that opening, sabi ko, sige, kasi I have a sick mother. Ayan, that was, so I am a product of the product po. No? And that's why I have it with all heart, with all sincerity. I'm sharing this OPP with you, and I hope, just like it did to me, an eye-opener, it will do with you as well. Makita nyo that there is hope in the supplementation industry.
Yes.
Right? So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reway Philippines and welcome to the Reway International. And tonight I will be sharing with you the product, the only, actually 2 products, the one for internal and the other for external. Okay? But the flagship product is what I'll be introducing to you tonight. So let's start. Alright? Down. Sorry. Down. Sabi ng andito yung husband ko, no? Minsan daw, naliligaw ako sa GPS kasi sabi kaliwa eh, kinakanan. Sabi ng kaliwa. Okay. So, this is a result, no? This is a research done in 2019, published in September 22 by none other than, okay, if you would read with me, no? From World Health Organization. This is not from Reway International. So I hope let's start our eyes and see the real picture of the health situation of the world today. This is our health. Top 10 killers. And if I may go through with you, no? Heart disease, number 2 stroke, lower respiratory infection, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, lung cancer, diabetes, Alzheimer, diarrheal disease, tuberculosis, and cirrhosis. As I was reading that along, I'm sure you had people in mind. Am I right?
Yes.
And I'm sure you cannot count them. Because that's reality. How much of a reality? We're talking here about 74% of the world's population dying from these top 10 killers. And there are 100 of us here, 74 of us are candidates. That's how grim this result is. And if you are a concerned loved ones, not only with your family, but in your community where you are, you gotta be doing something right now. And what are the causes of these top 10 killers? Aging population. Sino po yung nag-birthday dito? From 71 naging 70. Wala. How you wish. Actually, some of you stayed at 18 years old. Tama, no? No? Wala na, hindi na umangat. 18 na lang ng 18. Minsan nga sabi nila, nag-19 na ho. 19 forgotten. No? Ang galing. So, number 2, wrong diet. Okay? Coming from a supplementation industry before, I really know this word, wrong diet. Kasi kahit po organic ang kinakain nyo, kahit po vegetarian kayo, our soil is depleted with minerals. You have to accept that fact. Yung broccoli mo ngayon, kahit superfood pa yan, is not the same broccoli 20 years ago. And sabi ni Ma'am Shirley kanina, and you're eating with it, pesticide, lahat ng side by side. No? So talagang totoo po yun. Third is inevitable stress. Sino pong hindi na-stress dito? I'm sure wala po dito. Nasaan po sila? Nasa sementeryo. Yun po ang walang stress. Ano po yung Tagalog ng stress? Alam niyo po yung Tagalog? May nag-assign nito. O no, walang pera. Tagalog ng stress. Pero honest to goodness, being a mother of 4, even babies get stressed. So stress is part of living. Tanggapin po natin yan. What we can do about it is manage. Okay? Manage your stress. And make it to your advantage. Kaya nga dito sa Riwi, napakaganda po ng culture. Bakit? Napaka-positive natin. We don't think of the problems. We think of the solution. Diba? How good is it to have a community where it's pushing you to think of solution, not to dwell on the problems, right? And next is pollution. Okay? So, hindi na natin kayang i-overemphasize. Tanggap na natin yan. Mamaya paglabas mo, hello pollution, hello world. Okay? So, good news, no? Siguro medyo naging sad na kayo, parang feeling nyo, wala na. Kamatayan ko na talaga. Ilang araw na lang, no? Naging parang ayaw nang mabuhay sa mundong ibabaw. Okay, good news po. That we have the recent medical science breakthrough, that is the discovery of stem cell. Okay? Can I give you a little background of myself? No? Kasi ito po yung part na itong pinaka-favorite ko. Bakit ko po ito favorite? Kasi po, I am a Christian. Okay? I don't want to sound religious here. And I'm a pastor's wife. Okay? But whenever I talk about this part, it makes me so proud. Yes. Makes me so proud because sa previous company po kasi namin, ang sikat po doon si Dr. Blanc Blanc. This is from Dr. Di ba? Talagang inaangat, this is the vision of Dr. Ganang tao. Pagdating po dito, yung slide na to, sabi ko, pambihira. You know, there is that humble recognition that this is from God. Yes. Can I hear yes? Yes! Amazing, no? Discovery, hindi mo invento, hindi yan galing sa ingenuity ng tao, hindi yan laboratory. It is God who created it for you. And the Bible is true, everything for life is given in nature. It's in the seeds, it's in the fruits, it's in the leaves. So what are we doing with all the synthetic drugs we're taking in? Diba? And so for it to be said, discovery of stem cells, kaya favorite ko to, kasi sabi ko, Lord, I'm not saying outside the reality of how you created man, how we were created. From the sperm of the male to the ovum of the women, nag-unite, it formed the mother stem cell, nag-duplicate, no? And then it went to blastocyst and formed into 300 different organs after 9 months, baby. That's how we're made of. And so for the stem cell to be discovered, there is indeed the unlimited possibilities of treatment boundaries. What can it do? What more can it do? You have my case, stem cell yan. My case, wala ka na pwedeng ibigay. That's the most natural thing our body can receive. And because it is a discovery, because it is from God, alam natin pag nasa ospital tayo, pag hindi na kaya ng doktor, ano sinasabi ng doktor? Mamanalangin na ho kayo ng himala. Himala rin naman nahanapin nila eh. Diba? But because of stem cell, it has miraculous abilities. Because our body is capable of healing itself. That is how we're made of. And you just have to give it the perfect condition, the perfect intervention. And what is the best intervention? Sabi na ni Ma'am Shirley kanina, gawa ka sa stem cell ba't kayo inom ng synthetic? Diba? And the best intervention is definitely stem cell. Are you with me?
Yes.
Andun po yung office, pwede na po kayong mag-purchase mamaya. Okay? So the miracle of stem cell is not just a hearsay, it's already a published fact. I'm a mass comm graduate from University of the Philippines. Hindi po ako pwedeng maniwala agad-agad. To be honest, it took me 2 months before I decided to purchase the product because I too have to make my own research. But I was pushed to a wall with this question, what if? Can you say what if? What if it will work? What if it will help? Nandun na yung logic eh. We're made of stem cell. What will I lose if I try it?
Yes.
Diba? Doon po ako na-push kasi andyan na, published na siya. It's in the journals, it's in Time Magazine, it's in newspaper, it is indeed even said as the hope. So sino yung pinakakawawang tao sa mundo? Yun po yung mga hopeless. Diba? Hindi yung may sakit. Kasi may sakit, may solusyon pa, pero yung hopeless ka na, wala na talaga, hopeless ka na. And for it to be said stem cell as the hope, what's there to lose? You're giving the person hope. Mamatay man yan, masaya yan. Kasi nagkaroon siya ng hope. Tama po? Alright? So how do we receive the benefits of stem cell nowadays? First of all, it's the placenta injection, which is a procedure done in Switzerland and in Germany. Alright? And this procedure, kaya nga sabi ni Maam kanina, is the secret of the rich and the famous, because we cannot afford it. The procedure costs 1.5 million to 5 million per inject, per problem. Yeah. So kung ikaw meron kang heart failure, kidney failure, magkakaibang price tag po yun. Okay? And the next one is stem cell transplant. Usually it's done katulad sa eyes. Kung ang right eye mo is still healthy, but your left eye is damaged, we can extract a healthy stem cell from your right eye and put it in your left eye. It will repair. The thing is, it's painful because wala pong anesthesia. Pakurot nga po yung katabi nyo, ay wag po, baka masampal mo. Diba? Painful po siya. Yung kumot po masakit po yun, yung suntok masakit po yun. Kumusta naman yung tusok? Yung injection. Because all of the procedure that has to do with stem cell, wala po siyang anesthesia. Kasi pag may anesthesia, mamamatay po yung stem cell. So tanggapin na po natin, nagbayad ka na, masakit pa, no? Dahil walang anesthesia. At surgery po talaga yan. Okay? And then next is the blood banking. This was offered to me by my OB, no? Which is practiced and studied in Singapore. So talagang na po itong cord blood banking. Meron, even in the Philippines, we have a cord blood banking in Philippines. So sabi ko, Doc, magkano po ba yung cord blood banking? Sabi niya, 30,000 per month. Para meron ako ng anak kada buwan, Diba? So, just to sustain the idea of securing the 20 years, it has a time limit of 20 years between me and my child, apat anak ko. Diba? Good luck. So, sabi ko, okay, Pastor, wala akong ganyang amount. Okay? 30,000 per month for a cord blood banking. Kung mayaman ka naman, go ahead. That's for your future. And that's more potent naman talaga. And then the placenta injection for beauty salon. Ito po yung mga sikreto ng mga artista. But be careful, no? You have to really consider professional and safety concern. Kasi pag non-professional po ang tumira sa mukha nyo, baka po ang ending to kay Rafi Tulfo, kay Jessica Soho, di ba? Ayaw nyo mabalita, bumi na, namatay pa, naging cancer pa yun. So that this is for the beauty side. Ito yung sekreto ng mga artista. Adult stem cell banking, meron po ba tayong baby dito? Meron po ba tayong bata? Ayun, may bata. So, isa lang po ang papasa sa adult stem cell. Lahat po tayo disqualified. Okay? Habang bata po, pwede po natin ipabank yung stem cell and when we need it, when we get older, we can use it. So, sorry to say, we move to the next one. Dito na po tayo sa free na stem cells. Sino pa yung gusto ng libreng portier? Oo, diba? So, hindi po ibig sabihin na nagpo-portier po kayo, hindi nyo na po gagawin ito. Okay? Hindi po yun ang tinuturo natin. Still, we admonish each and every one of us, let's do the healthy lifestyle. Pero the problem with healthy lifestyle, kung ito lang po ang didependihan natin, kahit po mga athletes, they are diagnosed with cancer. Athletes. Okay? Kasi kung healthy lifestyle, ang standard po dyan, athlete. Tama po? Bakit? Katawan nila, ang puhunan nila. Pag nasira yung katawan nila, wala na silang business. So, what do we want here in the healthy lifestyle? Matulog po ng 8 hours a day. Mga tumahimik, wala na, parang gusto na matulog. Uminom po ng tubig na 8 glasses every day. Ang dami pong sakit na maiiwasan by staying hydrated. Yeah? Tama, no? And then, take your supplements because as I've said, hindi na po natin kayang kainin via food. And of course, manage stress. So, okay po tayo dito? Malinaw po?
Yes!
Alright. Sasabihin ko sana next, ako pala yung pipindot. Okay. So, hindi pa sanay, So, this is it, no? Ito lang naman talagang tinatanong ng mga medical doctors sa amin when we present stem cells sa kanila. Because when we say stem cell, they know about it. They've studied it. The only question they have in mind, how? How did you put it in a capsule? Tama po, is that your question too?
Yes.
Paano na ilagay sa capsule? Yung alam natin napaka-potent na injected in Switzerland and Germany. Alright, so these are the technology. Again, Reway, as Ma'am Lu have said, it's a research and biotech company. It's a research and development company. It's a biotech company. So ang kanyang forte is really in the development of a technology which would bring about talagang record-breaking medical results. Okay? And this is it. Number 1 is the supercritical fluid extraction. So, sa previous company po, meron po kaming quote-unquote, kung familiar po kayo kay Sana, 97.1 bioavailability. Di ba ang taas nun? 97.1 bioavailability. Lupit. The other competitors are 12%. 30%, wala, laglag, no? But this one, we're talking about 99%. Can you say 99?
99.
Nahiya pa, no? Nahiya pa parang alcohol, 99.9. Nahiya pa, pero tama lang naman. Humble lang. 99% fluid extraction. Ibig sabihin, ang stem cell natin extracted at a level of 99%. The ingredients are extracted at 99%. So if you're talking about the value for money, you're talking about 99% of the value of your money going to your body. Hindi po kayo ninanakawan. What you pay for, you get. That's the point of what I'm saying. Right? Kasi minsan, pag dumating sa katawan, yung na-absorb mo lang talaga, 10% eh. Lugi ka dun. Alright? Number 2, after extracting, we put it in the freeze-drying technology, which guarantees that our stem cell is the only live stem cell in the market. Can you say live?
Live!
Kasi kung hindi po yan live, parang awa nila, huwag nyo nang inumin. Hindi na po tawag stem cell doon, vitamins na lang po yun. Napakamahal po ng vitamins nyo.
Yeah.
The price is the price because it is stem cell and it is live. Alright? And if it is live, I tell you, that is cheap. Kasi ang live na gusto niyong mahal, ayun po yung 1.5 million, punta po kayo. This is your next option. And it is the best option. Bakit? Lalabog ka na lang, matutulog ka ng mahimbing, bukas malakas ka. Walang turok, non-invasive, diba? Grabe. And kasama sa freeze-drying is the nitrogen-filled technology which guarantees that stem cell inside the capsule stays alive. So that's why kami po, mayroon kami mga client, Ma'am, nagsasakyan po kami, hindi para sa sarili namin. Dito po ang sasakyan, hindi po pang kumikita ka na ba dyan, may sasakyan ka na, hindi ho ma'am, para ho sa stem cell namin, baka mamatay. Tama ho? Bahala na kaming maarawan, wag na yung stem cell. Kasi live po yan. Hindi po pang hype na, uy, yung mayaman, may sasakyan. Sa stem cell ho, kailangan mo namin yung sasakyan. It's more of a necessity. Okay? And then the enteric coated technology, sa 99%, nilagyan pa siya ng enteric coated to guarantee that you can absorb that 99% into your system. The enteric coated technology guarantees that our stem cell will not be, hindi siya masisira ng gastric acid. It will just pass through your stomach and then it will explode in your small intestine. Doon po siya puputok, doon po siya sasabog sa alkaline surrounding ng small intestine for absorption. Right? And then emulsification technology, cell size na siya, pinaliit pa siya into nano size, guaranteeing that it can be absorbed in the smallest nerves in your body, which is located in your brain, in your eyes, and in your ears. Grabe, holistic. Ang lupit, no? And finally, the biosubgel technology, It guarantees the fast absorption. Diba? Andun siya, bilangan mo, 30 seconds o to 1 minute, no? You will really feel yung effect ng product. And it's just not the stem cell, it has all other ingredients with it. So, saan po galing yung stem cell natin? Alright? The stem cell that we have in our capsule is coming from the deer. That's why our product's name is called Portier or Purity of the Deer. Okay? Can you say Purity of the Deer?
Purity of the deer.
Yes, Purity of the Deer. Meron po tayong 4 sources na pwedeng pagkuhaan ng stem cell. 4 po, which are what we call biocompatible. Ibig sabihin, walang allergic reaction sa atin. 4 po. Ang pinakauna, hindi na po natin talaga yan dinidiscuss because may moral issue, which is the embryonic stem cell, human to human. Okay? Let's set that aside. So we have to find alternative sources na walang moral issue. We have to look it from animal sources. Now again, biocompatible. So the first one is the sheep. Yung po yung ginagawa sa Switzerland at Germany. It's a mountain black sheep. So sheep po doon, okay? Baka feeling nyo, ay anong ano yan? Ako deer. Oh, sheep po yung nasa yung 1.5. Sheep po yun. Diba? And then we use the deer. Bakit deer over sheep? Bakit deer over sheep? Because between the deer and the sheep, mas malinis po ang deer. Ang sheep po by nature is nearsighted. So kahit mountain black sheep at napaka-rare niyan, kaya napakamahal, hindi niya ho nakikita yung malayo na mas luntian, na mas malinis. Kung ano nasa harapan niya, may kakainin niya. But the deer is very picky. Hindi siya pwedeng kumain ng anything toxic. Bakit po? Wala po siyang gallbladder. At dahil wala siyang gallbladder, pag nakakain siya ng anything toxic, mamamatay po siya. Walang magpa-process ng poison sa katawan niya. So hanggat buhay po ang deer, malinis po yan. And our deer is specially sourced in New Zealand. At alam natin ang New Zealand is very clean country, pollution-free country in the whole world. So we have our own pasture there. Kaya ang ating manufacturing facility is in New Zealand. Alright? And the next, hindi ko na-discuss yung isa pang source. Okay. Wala na po yun. Hindi na kasama sa naiwan na po sa competition. Okay? And the other source natin, so hindi po tayo papatay ng deer, don't worry. Ang sources po ng ating stem cell would be the placenta. So once the female deer gives birth, we harvest the placenta, extract through supercritical extraction, yung stem cell from the placenta, and then the velvet or the sungay, which is the only part of the deer that is regenerating. So wala pong mamamatay, okay? So yung part lang na yun na nagre-regenerate, yun ang pinuputol natin. So those are our sources. And again, the deer is considered as a divine beast, by the way. Divine beast. Bakit divine? Malinis po siya. Kaya lahat ng parte ng deer, ginagamit po siya for medicinal purpose. Ayan po yan. Alright? So, ladies and gentlemen, our product, our company is in the research and development. Therefore, there is no stopping. There is no stopping to medical breakthrough.
Yes.
My mom, as I mentioned kanina, we are a product of a product. My mom used the 6th edition. The 6th edition has one patent formula, which is nucleoclavem. Nucleoclavem, yan po yung white strawberry from Awaji Island, Japan. It is a medically aided drug design. It has the NKFB activation with 10 million research trials. Di nagbibiro ang nucleoclavem. And 6th edition is already called the perfect innovative breakthrough. Pag sinabi mo pang perfect, idadagdag ka ba? Diba? Perfect na eh. But why are we coming up with the 7th edition? Alright? Because we cannot settle for less. Excellence is the standard. And we out of research and development, came up 4 additional medical patent formula. Hindi po nagbibiro ang product. Hindi po nagbibiro ang company. And if I may say, kanina nagtanong si Ma'am Lu, can you say thank you sa taong nag-invite sa inyo? I tell that person right now, thank you. Yeah. Kasi hindi po nagbibiro. Okay, we're talking here about life and death. Life and death po ang usapan dito. And the company is not giving us puchu-puchu product. The company is giving its best. And for it, the perfect innovative to be added another 4 medical patent formula, I tell you, 25,600 is very cheap.
Yes.
Sobrang mura kasi kung bibilangan ko yan ng presyo, hindi talaga natin afford. Okay? The other medical patent is the service center. So, ang stem cell po natin, patent. So, kung meron pong stem cell out in the market, sorry to say, we have the patent. Right? You have the original. How would you like to be invited first in the trial? Tapos, ito pala yung original. So, talagang magpasalamat kayo na nasa original na kayo. Pangalawa, Belvicenta. Sungay po ng deer. Male deer. And then, in ginseng. This is a grabe tong in ginseng. Yung mga men dito, no? Ako bilang wife, my husband, when I give him 4 years, sabi niya, wag mo na akong painumin yan. Bakit? Hindi mo kayang pangatawanan. So, alam niyo na ibig sabihin, no? So, in ginseng is 150 times more potent than the ginseng in the market. So, hindi ko talaga kayang pangatawanan. Tama? 150 times. It's usually harvested 6 years from the volcanic soil of New Zealand. But for the excellence of the company, 10 years po in-harvest. Just to make sure you have the best. Kaya po nagiging patent. And the next one is Axertone, which is the deer antler lychee mushroom, the king of all mushrooms. If you know Ganoderma, yeah, that's the king. Meet the king, alright? Meet the alpha, okay? Okay, next. Why do we need health supplements? Tama, you agree with me? We need health supplements?
Yes.
Kasi hindi na ho kaya. There are 3 levels of supplementation. Level 1, macro, the one that you eat morning, lunch, evening. You cannot do away with that, okay? And then you need the micro because you cannot get the micronutrients from the macro. Tama? Kaya nga micro eh. And then the level 3, so kung meron po kayo dito from other companies before, I'm sorry to say there is no competition with Portier. Because Portier placenta stem cell is level 3. Bakit po siya level 3? It guarantees repair, recovery, and regenerate. Hindi po yan kaya. So para po kayo nagtayo ng bahay, ang level 2 po, semento, graba, hollow blocks. Sige po, good luck sa inyo hanggang kailan kayo matapos. Okay? Stem cell is prefab. Salpak mo sa organ mo, salpak mo, repair, regenerate, recovery. So kung gusto mabilisan, sabi ni Ma'am Shirley, ilima-lima mo yan. Okay? The more, the better. Okay? Kasi ang sakit mo, hindi naman yan nangyari in 1 month eh. Buti nga, 6 months therapy lang eh. Dapat lifetime. Diba? Ganun kalupit yung product. Kasi kung ano yung edad mo, ganun dapat inom mo. Kasi yung sakit mo, hindi naman yan nangyari ng isang gabi. It happened in the years you were not taking care of your body. So pay it back. Diba? But 6 months is good enough, right? Huwag nyo nang pagdamutan ng katawan nyo. So, the formulation of our product is not just stem cell, it has all other premium ingredients added to it to make it overly holistic in its approach. And imagine what nucleic lavem does to your body, kaya siya perfect, kasi lahat po yan dadalhin kung nasaan ang damage mo. Hindi po tayo yung tipong para sa mata, para sa ilong, para sa kidney, ang dami na nilaklak. So with the Portier, with only 1 single capsule, all its potent, all its regeneration, all what it can do, targeting approach. Ang galing ba ng product natin? Yes! So we're here not to sell. I'm sorry to say, we're not here to sell. We're here as consultants to inform you that there is a product available in the market for your health and to tell you that we are one in advocacy of trying to change this chart. Okay? We need to change this chart. The sickness that I mentioned to you a while ago, they are actually asymptomatic. Ibig sabihin, may pwedeng gawin. May nasa lifestyle, nasa input. Okay? So with this stem cell, as one Reway Philippines, let's start sharing the hope to more people. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.